Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting. That's not true at all. This is a. Guys, I apologize. I am a week behind on my reviews of Titans. So, I'm going to do a back to back in one video of episode 9 and 10. Good news is, you didn't miss anything. Even better news, they negated everything that they have already done in this season in just 2 episodes. So, if you're new to this channel, hit like, hit subscribe, so you can watch me torture myself watching DC Universe's Titans, which just got renewed for season 3. But 9 and 10, these are on the heels of a fantastic episode that got me rejuvenated, excited again for this show. We saw the flashback to when Slade and Robin, at the time, but Dick Grayson, ended up fighting each other, and that led to the death of Jericho, which Robin has blamed himself for this entire season. We get into episode 9. Dick Grayson's telling the new Titans what happened, and it pretty much picks up with the impression that, that last episode you saw was him explaining what happened, and you see their reactions. Reactions were kind of predictable, where Hawk obviously punches him out because he's like, you lied to us this whole time about what ended up happening between you and Slade. The Titans decide that Robin is now deemed a liar, and they leave. And all the Titans are liars. Anybody who was in the first generation of Titans has lied to the second generation as to why Slade's after them. And Raven even points it out. She's like, to Wonder Girl. She's like, you're no different than Dick because you've never told us what happened. You were just like, it's none of your business, essentially. They waste so much time in these 2 episodes with just BS, absolute BS. Hawk and Dove go back to Montana or whatever, and they end up splitting because Hawk is like, all we do is ruin people's lives, and our relationship is built on violence. Starfire ends up running back into that dude that came from her world, and now her sister's involved. There's a lot of stupidness. I don't even want to cover the stupidness that happened in these 2 episodes, with the exception of one thing, and that is that Slade fought the Titans in episode 7 or 6, I believe, in present day. And then we jumped into the flashback to see why he was after them. Dick Grayson goes to Jericho's mom to apologize for what he did. When he goes to that house, Slade is there, and Slade essentially goes, you come here for forgiveness, so you will not be forgiven. But I'll tell you this, if the Titans reband, even for, I think, lunch or brunch, he said, for a weekend, I'm coming after you guys. So, just to set the scene here, Slade was like in a chair, beaten up. Like, he is beaten up from that fight he had against Dick Grayson and Starfire. And he's just like, he gets in Dick Grayson's face and he's like, don't put the Titans together again or I'll come after you. And that's it. It's over. Dick had a chance there to end it. Slade had a chance to end it. And just like that, after all the deaths that have happened, they look at each other and they're just like, as long as the Titans are not together again, things are good. What? What are you doing? DC Universe, what are you doing? You set these villains up, and then all of a sudden, just to like start a new plot point or start some new arc, you end stuff, but end is not even the right word. You just stop. You're just like, you know what? Trigon, you're just gone for now. Let's see. Slade, you're done for now. And that's it. And there's no like logic to this. And I get that normally these shows are geared towards kids. This show is not geared towards kids. Like, if you've been watching Titans, you know for a fact this show is not geared towards kids. Don't insult our intelligence with this stuff. Just give us a story. And as I said in previous episodes, and I know you can't change things now because you're already in the season, but we, as watchers of this show, the Starfire angle, the Beast Boy angle, that Raven, these characters, they're at this point irrelevant. You're just dragging us along to show us them. Really, Dick Grayson is the main character of this show. Hawk and Dove are no longer interesting. You guys managed to screw that up. So you know what? Just at this point, I'm almost willing to have either you just not call it Titans anymore, just do a Dick Grayson show, or the Titans are there just as background characters, and maybe they get just copy the cartoon. Every so often there's a Beast Boy adventure. Every so often there's a Raven adventure. But don't drag on like there's like an arc for everybody, because it doesn't matter. And the arcs are stupid. They don't make any sense. They're just the Starfire thing. Like this bug thing shoots onto that dude's neck, goes in him, and then Blackfire is taking over his body via hologram. Who shot the thing? Like, nobody showed. You guys have an issue with this apparently. Things get shot out of left field with nobody actually shooting anything. Somebody shot this dude with the bug thing that goes in his ear. Didn't show us who that was. Starfire, in order to save him, kills him, and in charring and destroying his body via fire, it turns out there's a hologram of Blackfire inside his body. Who thought of that? Who thought of that? You know what, DC? I'm going to keep going because I'm pot committed at this point. This series, I like doing it at this point. I'm not sure why. Disney just dropped today at the time of me shooting this video. You guys better get your act together or you're done. You guys are when people are deciding what apps to get, you got to figure this out, because Titans right now is like your main show and it's terrible. This season is terrible. Green Lantern's coming out and it's not even on your service. So you know what? You guys figure this out. But hey, I'm going to keep watching, guys. I'll watch for you so you don't have to do it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I didn't even go into the whole jail thing. Maybe that's another video in itself. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next 2-minute review of Titans.